I think we all knew when Shannon Sharp stepped down in April at ESPN that we probably wouldn't see him on that network in the near future, at the very least. So now that he settled this multi-million-dollar lawsuit with his ex, being that it was one of a sexual assault nature, you already knew that Disney would have some type of issue with him behind this. There's no way a big company like Disney with those type of allegations, we pretty much knew it was a wrap as far as their relationship goes with Shannon Sharp. So when he stepped away in April of this year, saying that he will return in time for football season, most of us were pretty skeptical. And he wrapped up this lawsuit just in time for the beginning of the football season. But ESPN said, nah, we're going to cut ties with you right now. We ain't even going to let you get your hopes up. And Shannon Sharp pretty much expressed disappointment in the timing of them deciding to let him go. This is what he had to say about that.
To get started, obviously, I'm sure everybody's heard the news by now that I will not be returning to ESPN. I found out this information a little earlier in the week. And really, the only thing that I really ask is, like, guys, could we wait until Monday? My brother's going into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. I really wanted to be about him, and I wanted to be about my family. I know this coming out will overshadow everything that he's worked his entire life for. And unfortunately, it didn't happen that way. And so as I told him, as I profusely apologized to him earlier today, he said, bro, stop apologizing. You don't have to apologize. I'm your big.
That's dope that Shannon is even acknowledging how this moment is going to affect his brother Sterling, who's getting into the Hall of Fame this year after a lot of years of waiting. And it's also going to be attached to a little bit of controversy with the timing of ESPN making this announcement. So he was pretty disappointed in them not holding it down just for a few more days before making this announcement that he wouldn't be returning. Because when people see Sterling Sharp now and they hear that Sharp name, a few people gonna go right to thinking about Shannon.
Bro, I'm gonna love you regardless. We all make mistakes. And he says, bro, I love you. So I'm done with this. You done with it too. Move on. And I really enjoyed my time at ESPN. It gave me an opportunity to bring my audience that saw me really just grow. They saw me, Lakers in 5, and they saw me say all these analogies that my grandparents gave me. And I was able to bring that to ESPN. So I'm very, very grateful for that. But I just wished, of all things, like I said, hey, they did what they felt they needed to do. And I'm at peace with that. But I just wish, guys, this thing could have waited until Monday, because I hate the fact that I'm overshadowing my brother, the first two brothers in the Pro Football Hall of Fame. And this is what the headline's going to be for the next couple of days. So, bro, again, I know you told me this, I don't have to apologize, but I'm going to do it one final time tonight, and I won't apologize again. I'm sorry that I upstaged you in this manner. That was never my intent. You've been my hero. You've been my role model from as long as I can remember. And I apologize, and I thank all my fans for supporting me when I was at ESPN and every place that I've been, be it Club Shay Shay, Nightcap, Undisputed, ESPN. Thank you guys for your support.
Shannon joined ESPN First Take in 2023. So this would be around 2 years since he first joined, and he just signed a multi-year extension in 2024. Both parties were blindsided in having to make this decision, I'm sure, and it's unfortunate, but I don't know. Will we see him now get back to the rising and the stature that he was ascending to before all of this controversy happened? He was probably one of the biggest names in media, black media, especially in sports media. He's still a titan in the game, but when them sponsors start pulling out and these big corporations no longer want to do business with you, that definitely affects the bottom line. What do y'all think? Shannon has a lot of life in him, a lot of fans still supporting him. Will he get back to the place that he was? And what's next for Shannon? We shall see. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think is next for Shannon. Let me know if y'all watched the show, and y'all let me know if y'all think ESPN should have fired him. Did he deserve to be fired? Y'all let me know that. Like, comment, subscribe. It's food for thought. You do the dishes. Bandana Blake. Until next time, I'm gone.